Chicago Public Schools will pay $2 million to settle a sexual abuse case involving a former teacher.
And as WGN's Christine Flores explains, now the federal lawsuit accused a teacher of taking advantage of students for years.
Good evening. The attorneys claim the abuse happened to 3 boys over the course of nearly 4 years. 2 of them were brothers, the other their cousin.
Let's be clear. This settlement is not a victory to be celebrated. For our clients, it marks a significant and positive milestone in a long and painful journey towards healing and recovery.
Attorneys with the Carlin Law Firm and Disparty Law Group announced the $2 million settlement that had been reached on behalf of their clients in a federal lawsuit against the Chicago Board of Education, Federico Lorca Garcia Elementary School, Chicago Public School District, and Andrew Castro, a former CPS gym teacher.
A gym teacher by the name of Andrew Castro at Federico Garcia Lorca Elementary School in the Avondale neighborhood of Chicago groomed and prepared these 3 young children for horrible abuse that was to come.
Attorneys claim the grooming happened between 2017 and 2021 on and off campus. He allegedly befriended the parents, earning their trust.
Castro begins inviting the boys over to his home, playing games involving clothing removal, touched and fondled the boys, had the boys sleep over, performed sexual acts on these boys, culminating in rape.
The boys' parents, attorneys say, noticed the inappropriate behaviors, adding that school teachers and staff even saw Castro outside of school with the boys.
Nothing was done until it was too late, and the rape and the molestations had already occurred.
In a statement, Chicago Public Schools says the district believes that any students who are harmed as a result of a legally recognized failure on the district's part should be compensated in a reasonable manner that will help remedy injuries to the student. District leaders and staff recognize the traumatic impact of sexual abuse. Our system continually works to educate leaders, faculty, and students about sexual abuse and how to report it. Still, attorneys present pointed out a pattern of oversight within the school district.
There are not adequate reporting measures. There are not adequate protections for kids, both to preserve their anonymity and to safeguard them from retaliation or their fears after they report the abuse, and we need to do more to fix this problem.
There is still a criminal case against Castro, which is ongoing. He is no longer a CPS employee, has been behind bars without bond since June of last year. Reporting in the newsroom, Christine Flores, WGN News.